Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
We have Grantebridgescire. London. But we could do London if we wanted. That'd be a death trap.
Tell me about Grantebridgescire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Okay. Yeah, man, we're like ruining our map.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Be careful out there.
Can I talk to you? No. Got this. Fishing? You are definitely new.
Eivor!
A young fella, huh?
What is it you do here again?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we could help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work. If you've got time, we'd love it if you could build something.
Okay.
I'll see you later, friend.
Goodbye!
And
Eivor, good to see you.
And who are
Can you remind me what you do here?
When you hunt any animal, bring it here for a trade. And if you get something really special, I'm happy to mount it. That said, though, I can't do much until you build me a place to work. It won't do tanning hides on makeshift tables and dirt.
I mean, you could.
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next time.
Yes! Once free of those disgusting dung crates, the house will be clean again.
What the heck is going on?
A man that disgusting. Oh, I can't take it anymore. These
Hey, child. Your home is cursed with shit.
I wish I could laugh, but I
And don't stand
cannot.
that close to him.
Yes, that rank odor is from the devil. The devil who produced me with this prick. Oh, that smell. He dips his arrows in cow dung and never washes. Says it brings him luck. We're doomed to choke in Father's shithouse. The cow dung he keeps is in those crates. It has mutated into the most unholy of pungent monsters. Oh.
These berries are the only thing keeping me alive in the face of such a vile smell.
Need to be careful here.
Oh my god. It's actually killing me. Get a berry.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Gonna make it stink out here now instead of inside.
Smells like a trap.
What the hell? Why did you just catch on
Wonderful.
fire?
The house is habitable again.
The stink from those crates is gone. But in my experience, if you do not cure the source, shit returns.
My father, Digolas. He's a famous archer, but he never washes. Never. I'm going to confront him. That pox. Mother, I'm going to get Father back. I've had enough. Change is in the air. Literally.
Hold on, I saw a letter.
That's stolen.
Oh wait, there's his father right there. Stinky guy.
Father,
what is this
the
water?
war is over. Our home is clean. You can stop sinking up the earth. Take a bath.
I will one day get down, but my heroic odor will persist. It is what gives me my special powers. God told me.
Do I need to go talk to him? I have to get near that guy?
It's not my fault. My filth is useful. My arrows are more deadly, covered in shit.
Need to be careful here.
No one was complaining during war. Leave me to my ambrosia of mud and might. Soon, my clan of mud warriors will enlist me again in a new war.
Oh wait. Am I just supposed to break that?
I will one day get down, but my heroic odor will persist. It
I
is
mean,
what
I don't
gives
know if
me
that
my
water's gonna
special
clean him,
powers. God told me. Ow,
What?
my
Oh.
mud coat! Ah! I'm soaked! Ah! Water! I hate water! My coating is gone. My layer of sacred warrior shit has run off.
Mother, you won't believe it. Father has been cleansed. We can live without the toxic clouds he once produced.
Isn't he just gonna get like stinky again? And
Thank the good Lord! Baptized
Ruin
again,
it?
my beautiful Degolas. My love, you are finally clean. Our home also. Come here, my love. I can see your skin again.
How does it feel to be clean again, Digolas?
This clean feeling is strange to me. I was happy as a degenerate mudball. I never worried about these vain ventures.
Your desires are not always those of your gods, your family, and your, well, those you lie with.
I feel I've sold my warrior self. The grime inspired my bow. My shit arrows would strike fear into my foes' nose.
Well, I'm certain your arrows will still fly true. You did not lose your archer's skill.
Only time will tell. Be well, stranger.
interesting.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
Oh,
By the
God,
time
not
I
the
saw the
ancient
fires,
order.
too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
You die. That'll cost you.
You're not gonna notice his friend is just like gone.
Shit! Kill it! Kill it!
Well, that wasn't... I hate how it auto-releases. I wish I could cancel it.
Randvi's nigh.
Shit, Avar. Oh.
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
Eldam and Wigman drove those Danes from Grantebridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
I meant to drag him into the bush. Okay.
Stop and die! Damn coward!
Alright, whatever.
Spread out. We have this.
Like a really easy stealth part there. It's all the bushes, but
I'll keep the rat busy.
alright, relax.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
With me, here! Getting tired? For that! God is with me!
What's left?
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Norns be kind. Thank
Dead,
you,
by the look of
pretty.
it.
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Yes.
You're still in fight.
Hey, what about your people that were back there?
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
Oh my god.
Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
What the heck happened to you? Oh, it's a key to his house.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Keep our eyes on. I'll kill you!
Why can't I ask? Whatever. I really need to just do the double assassination thing.
Strike for Christ! We have this!
Yeah.
Is there no like... I don't know how I feel about the bow.
I'll take you! Put you up!
The bow taking you out of the bush.
Lord Wigmund will see you hanged from the tree in the city square.
Okay.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind.
Definitely scuffed.
You've been done in.
By Thor. Many thanks, friend.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackled, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
my god, you're just gonna fight like 30 wolves? Just get out of here.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma, all as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Anything, huh? Get like a new bow, some new armor.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. You are Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush. Losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
I thought we'd be safe in the fog, but Wigmund's men...
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
My poor fields.
God, why did you send so much vermin?
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Well, that didn't work.
Rats, be gone!
Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Shoo! Shoo! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoo! You big old Dane!
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are. And me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
She's like a lot of them in there.
There you are. Head to the fields.
Oh,
Tut-tut.
yes.
Fight your battle.
That is definitely what we need for these rats.
I should release them and use them as warriors.
Ooh, opal.
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please help yourself.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know where he...
Hold on. Hold on.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Danes of Grantebridgescire! Retake what's yours!
Together, lad!
Look at Grantebridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Already dead. God damn this sinner! Kill you!
You dumb.
Use this! I'm going to smash you!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death!
That's a murderer! Go!
No prisoners. No mercy.
Paradise where you're going!
Your doom comes!
Hey! Wait down who gets the kill?
By all the saints, die!
Watch for fates. Sly box this one.
You're going down!
Follow my lead.
The waters have calmed you. Go on.
I weather the loss of these whelps.
Take the coward up! Flank the idiots! Press hard!
Yeah!
I'll try this 2 ability. Oh. Oops.
Come on! You finished!
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Oh!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Steady. Let's tire our prey.
Oh, damn, I got that guy's head.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
What's going on? She worried about an attack at night? I guess not. It's morning already.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
Ooh, it can get spicy.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Wait, what'd you give me? An axe? With a shield.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you. How did you rise to the rank of Jarlsgunna?
My King Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city. To encourage trade, so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
That's smart.
Why do you love Grantebridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grantebridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike. That's all. Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
My favorite character so far. Actually, besides Sigurd, but... yeah.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Interesting.
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
You there? Did you see anything strange around Grantebridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Ut! Ver! Atens! Flyt!
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome flighter in all of Grantebridgescire.
Flyter, huh?
A flighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That's a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go now. And God be with you.
People are really into it. Oh.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
It's the weakest attempt I've yet heard to disgrace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flyting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
This one's really good, but I feel like it's the first one.
All my life, I've not heard of a flyting so flat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flyting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
You can stop stumbling over your verses. I've already had more than my fill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Stupid. We're gonna chase him down. Oh man, it doesn't let me chase him down.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you. Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantebridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel. This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Northex. And I am its first and reigning king, Eckwald. And as sovereign, I seek a keen ally to secure my strength.
Kingdom? This island here?
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and I came upon this unclaimed land some months ago, and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after, along with our riches. There was an arm ring among them. To you, I offer this arm ring in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know.
Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
That wreck right there? Right in front of the island? There it is.
A fine golden oath hoop. One worthy of a king. I found your arm ring amidst the wreckage of your ship.
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Now you are pledged to the kingdom of Northex. That will show him.
Your past is dubious. I cannot trust a man who lost his brothers so easily, and so suspiciously. What really happened?
Nothing. The arm ring is mine. Mine! This kingdom was to be one of the greatest in England. The ring shine has blinded you.
Pay for your
Now I blind you with
I didn't have
blood,
my
you
fingers on a
summer.
keyboard.
You have broken a sacred alliance with the greatest of kingdoms.
Figure out what this 2 button does now. Oh, I'm supposed to use the right key. No? Q. Okay, I definitely did that wrong. Damn. That was fucking brutal.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
Okay, you're saying the right words.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating.
Jeez.
Like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down.
Well, that's not
I
good.
struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my
never
burden.
mind.
When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
Okay.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Goffer!
Snap your
spine.
Get behind!
What's this?
Oh, you have to be really close to use that. I can try using this on you. Get back up.
My Sanctable,
grant me strength.
Spread out.
Oh, okay.
Should have run, rabbit. Let's bleed you. Odin, Odin. Suffer for that.
I just realized I don't have a shield anymore. Alright, this is kind of getting annoying. We just bring houses down.
God,
what's that?
No. Try the offside lead.
Feel my breath for that.
Your death comes.
Am I supposed to burn these two?
Watch each other's back.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Burns! Should have run, rabbit.
Right side, idiot.
We have this.
Hey, Thanos! On the way!
Ah, the smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
You dead! Give up, you shit!
Best we keep a good watch.
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Oh, if only me back wasn't knotted like a dying oak! No, that do.
You have lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is an apple, no?
Oh, I beg to differ, my friend. You see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west. Hammer's farm.
Farmer Hamme, to the west.
Yes, we call him the Hammer. And his apples are fine. Have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back. They are surely feasting already, but I fell on some misfortune. My cart busted. Oh, me apple cart hath fallen. These apples must be eaten. They're too juicy to be left to rot.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum aut...
Oh, eternal thanks for carrying the crate.
I'll be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. We will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it.
We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting? Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
It is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing in life, it's important to enjoy simple pleasures. Oh, I am so excited for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on. We will prostrate ourselves for Guthlak at the end of this glorious pilgrimage.
What is
drown in
that
his
supposed to
reward.
mean? Cross?
Here we are, our tiny sanctuary. Join in prayer for the apples, if you like. We bob.
Bob?
It is the only way to piously reap the reward of our Holy Father. Praise be to him.
And what?
Oh, Brother Halfwolf.
Like-
And you've made a friend as well. Good to have you back.
That's what I think Bob is gonna be. Eat a place. There we go. Can I eat them?
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse, haec patiar in nominis sui gloriam.
Those are good apples.
Lumbare ad furore de
Oh.
hominibus quasi stercus super
hell?
rudit a scabra cuius. Multi
Try to
autem
drown
sunt
me.
in numero, sed mente sua ad modum tenues esse.
Oh, there it is. Wait, you just throw it back in? Just eat the damn apple. Oh.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
I don't know how I feel
We
about
could talk all
this.
day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Oh, I like your approach.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Let's see.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
Yeah, there we go, there we go.
You're light on your feet and quick through the...
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Hey, now! You're dead!
Dude, where did my raven go? What? What are you doing?
Hey, what? Now you pay! Get back here and face me! No paradise! God's justice awaits, coward!
Hey, that was interesting. God damn it, I freaking aggroed everyone. Oh my god, stop auto-aiming. I could have done that all stealth if it didn't screw up.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
Toil in the fields. That barley is my hard work.
I built the silo and manage our trade deals. All the barley would rot if you were still in charge.
Oh, don't spew hog shit. We both know it's because you're jealous. You used that silo to hoard the profits.
Don't make me laugh. Jealous of what? You and your peasant friends? I take my fair share, you take yours. Enough.
Wish I had a girl.
The barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
I mean, probably equally. I mean, you just sit in your house all day until you need to sell barley, and you just sit out in the field. Yeah, probably equal.
The silver should be shared equally.
Especially
How am I
against
to
with
be encouraged
neighbors.
to make all of these deals? My endless hustle, the paperwork. He couldn't sell his own eye.
The barley would never even exist without me. My barley is known across Mercia and Essex. Sebi's slush. My soul is in the mug.
The situation is strained between these two brothers.
Oh, middle party, huh?
What have we become? Reduced to animals. What have we become? Reduced to animals.
Okay, that's all you say.
Ugh, such a sad labourer. Without my wits, we'd be batting vultures away. Across Mercia, people know us because of me.
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy. We praised it, smelled it, rubbed it against our bellies.
Yeah, I respect everything except for that last part. It got a little weird.
Aye, good farmer.
I don't know what to do. I have such anger in me.
Solve it with that too.
Take a breath, drink some ale, and enjoy your hard work. No amount of silver is worth a broken friendship.
Impossible, I'm afraid. When my blood boils, the world must know.
In my home, there is only one way to settle this honorably. A home gang.
You're right. Bollocks to him. I'll pummel him. Give him a taste of a labourer's fist. Fucker!
Wait, I was laughing at that idea.
I wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have
They're
enough.
brawling right
They
now?
just fight like dogs. Dogs who forgot why they're even barking in the first place. Hey, will you know
Respect that.
You think I am stealing profits from you? You are stealing dignity from me. If I must raise my fists, I shall. Oh, I shall. Time to die.
Oh, relax. Oh, who's gonna win? The big guy's gonna win, right? Obviously. I'd say the laborer's a laborer, though. He's got that grit to him. Actually, I'll go with laborer. But neither of them know how to dodge, so they're just gonna knock each other out. Or just fight each other forever until I kill both of them.
I wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have enough. They just fight like
Oh.
dogs. Dogs
And
who
there
forgot why
was
they were
no
even barking
barley.
in the first place.
AKA no barley.
This should rid them of what ails them. There is no other way.
Oh, yo, not the houses.
State is aflame.
My barley. I can smell it burn.
Well now.
Oh God.
I didn't mean for the houses.
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic. Thank you.
Be gone with all of it. It has only torn us apart.
It is true that we were once all so happy.
This is
Perhaps
for the
we can now
best.
start
Our
over
fathers would fight
from
forever
scratch.
otherwise.
Our parents kept a happy way. Perhaps this will reset the balance, and they won't be blinded by profit and ego.
I shall inform the local Waffingas that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim, the giant warriors who fought for God in their ancient time. They have left his presence here on earth for us to absorb his light, the light of angels that have been infused throughout the earth. I feel his power. He calls me my beloved, and I am calmed. I respondeth with my communion, my piety, and become another of his voices.
Ah, I see. I'm guessing I'm supposed to get on this tree branch.
What strange forces work here?
What the heck? Going on?
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Wait, isn't that why Soma's the leader, though?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
I mean, you don't gotta distract him. I'm pretty sure I could do it myself, but whatever.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsmen drool over other crafts?
That ability's a little busted.
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We may be chopped, roasted, and eaten by these pagan cannibals, but our lives have meaning if they end in his name.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Not gonna lie, I kinda don't like this side.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantebridge.
Grandfather's wallop is like none other. All it takes is one.
His fist is a glorious basher of fools, full of great big scars and old dried blood. One day, I'm gonna be as strong as grandfather. I'll wallop the heads off oxen.
He uses his powerful wallop to protect us. Oh, his legend grows with every day. Oh, such a fine wallop it is.
Little ones, what is this wallop you speak of?
It's our grandfather, and be careful unless you want a walloping.
I am certain my might could clove his wallop.
Many cowards have said the same. He uses only one fist, one wallop. Boom! Like a wolf, howling with its knuckles.
Well, this wallop has me curious.
Ha! Good. Destiny is coming to your plate. Grandfather, there's someone looking for a walloping!
Hello. Yes, I have overwhelmingly powerful strength, but it is not worth talking about.
If you are a Dringer, we should tell stories of battle, swill a cup of mead around a hearth, and share our wisdom.
You want some wisdom? Don't become a hero like I have. I'm cursed with this wallop.
These children have made me curious. Your calm demeanor even more so.
I beg you. There's no need for this to go where I feel you think it should.
You best depart unless you desire your face become a fist cave.
Children, stop saying such things. I do not want to use it.
I truly wish to see this
I
wallop.
guess I might as well try.
I will break it with my humble fists.
Oh, neither of us will enjoy this, I'm afraid.
Where this guy just one-shots me?
I'm tired.
We're kind of tanky too. No one mentioned that part of this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel,
Oh my God, this
I
guy's a
also
beast.
feel.
Oh!
As promised, banal victory for me and my wallop. Oh, still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to.
Oh, I got one more.
I have returned.
I see.
Yes.
This is...
Alright.
That's enough! Oh, and so goes my day.
Oh, through his wallop.
Don't
My
say
punches
I
are
didn't
going
warn
straight
you.
through his
The
face.
disappointment you will feel, I also feel.
Am I supposed to lose this? Like...
I'm tired. Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel, I also feel. I'm tired.
I'm gonna run out of
So
stamina.
goes my day. I'm tired.
Oh.
And so goes my day. Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel, I also feel.
Down you go.
I've never been bested before. I'm shocked. Stunned. I never thought it possible. You have thwarted my wallop. You may have access to the treasure my wallop has sadly gifted me over the years. Various awards for bashing skulls. Oh, I feel liberated of my
Sure how I
legacy.
feel about that.
Now I can live the normal life that has forever eluded me. Thank the heavens.
The children kept a collection of those he had walloped.
Soma?
The treasure he promised. His wallop won him an ocean of riches.
You have teeth? That was the treasure? I thought it was gonna be like gold bars or something, you know? Great warriors' swords and stuff, no?
cross. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away toward the riverbank. This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
The builder of ships, a lover of art, he carries his honor like the shield on his heart.
Here's a poem about Birna.
A ship as staunch and veiled as this, fit for a smuggler who could kill with a kiss. No yellow paint though. Oh, it's yellow paint! Oh shit, there's enemies.
Ready? Fire!
Oh shit. Yo, attack!
Get to the others!
Die!
What to
Old
hear some
Jay?
begging, Freddy?
No, relax! Help me out, help me out.
We raid!
Oh my god.
Till the curve lands.
Alright, who's it?
Go down easy!
Same shot.
Take this soul!
We work together.
Got you guys.
We have what we came for.
This longship was ambushed by bandits.
By bandits, huh?
The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it. What
Wait a
have we
minute.
here?
So it was the guy who was sitting up in that tower?
This carving references Galen in verse.
It was Galen. Who the fuck? Yeah, he was definitely the guy crying. Can I go talk to Galen again? Interview him a little bit.
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigman...
What was going on here?
The plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Everyone will little suspicious of him, huh? We're on the right track, actually. Oh man, give him a good burial, eh? I didn't really catch my fire.
I'll take on all comers.
I'm drinking right now.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Exactly.
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Galen's longboat, didn't you?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Damn, dude. Yo, what if we gotta, like, choose a person to take over the whole map? That'd be sick.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and
Alright,
speak
I'm
to
pretty
anyone
sure
you
it's
wish.
Galen, but let me just go make sure. Two cannot balance on a pig, one must fall. Okay, it's definitely this guy, dude. You're going down, buddy.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plans addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leif. He's our shipmaster.
What if he's being set up this entire time by Leif? Oh, because then Leif's longship would get attacked too.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wickmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantebridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Yeah, about that.
I should be going. Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantebridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
And you live right here? Next to Galen, huh? Dude, that letter in the back of Galen's house. I was about to go walk up and convict him myself right there.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
Okay.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
Okay,
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantebridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
I should be going.
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna trust Birna here out of everyone. Who knows, you may change my mind. Okay, wait, I need to go read the letter from this other guy.
Well, you're not the regular Sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is sweat, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far.
Oh,
She knows
you're
what I
really
am,
not
what I was.
helping
But
yourself
she
out here.
trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Yeah, I'll come back.
Can I help you with something else?
Leaf. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Okay, okay.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering...
Oh, what happened to that option?
I need to...
No, okay.
You return.
I should...
Nah, I ain't telling him that, dude. He's definitely gonna just dip.
Did you find enough clues around Grantebridgescire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Like, Gallant also stabbed that dude, which is really weird.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Ask for them to come forward. And see if he has the balls to do it.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Oh shit! Yo, she ain't mess around.
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
Man.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
Dude, she's a sick character.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Dude, I kind of want to find out what happens if I choose the wrong person. Bad? That's bad, right? Okay, we're gonna do that.
Leif betrayed you. Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Oh shit.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Leif. You have betrayed me, Leif.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors, our slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition.
Oh shit, it actually kills him. Oh, fuck,
Wigmund
that's
took
crazy.
you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Clear the body.
I wonder if that affects the next mission. I have to do a second playthrough of this
I
game.
feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Oh shit.
Wickman
dude.
deserves death.
That's crazy.
But killing him won't make your family whole again.
Welcome to Elfheimer. If I had my eyes, I would show you its splendor myself. A land of endless mist.
Troll curse
Please
corruption
join
lurks
me
here.
in my daily jaunt through this magical land. I am seeking the wind blue. The dark elves pushed me out.
Alright, hold on, let me get rid of this darkness stuff first.
Welcome to Elfheimer.
Or do I? Is the mystery the darkness? I'm guessing.
A land of endless mist. Please.
Need to be careful here. Good. The land breathes once more.
No, don't get.
Welcome to Elfheimer. If
Yeah,
I
I've heard
had
this
my
speech
eyes,
already, brother. I
would
guess you
show
can't really
its
see me now.
splendor myself.
Alfheimer, you say? Have you drunk Garcia's concoction?
No, I am as blind as they come. However, the light elves guide me through this realm, and I sense it. The path is fraught with delight. Energies the light elves dropped. And at the end, the third paradise. Wind blew.
The wind blew. Higher than all the realms.
Higher than Valhalla itself. I used the magic balls of Muspel, lit by the light elves to guide me. We will see the wind blow together. Please, illuminate the path into Elfheimer.
So do I have to get my own fire?
Please, illuminate the path into Elfheimer.
Yeah, is there a thing I can... No?
Please, illuminate
I get
the
it.
path
I
into
just
Elfheimer.
gotta go get some fire. Okay. Where is he? Oh, there.
Please, illuminate the... I sense the light elves. The luxury of their strong souls. Here they are.
Are you from here?
I hail from Zealand. Joined Guthrum on his march through the swamps. But losing my eyes, they left me behind. Please, illuminate the path into Elfheimer.
Really? Again? Hold on, I'll be back. Wait, I just realized.
Illuminate the path into
I have torches.
Elfheimer.
I'm dumb.
Your family? Friends?
They are back in Zealand. But no need. I have the light elves whom love and care for me now. Please. We are close. So close. From here, a final leg to this journey. Yes, here. This is the path. The wind blue is across the Swan Road. I can see it. A river steed will be needed to cross.
Man, this guy's actually impressive what he knows.
Careful now. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention from the Dark Elves.
Oh, damn.
Oh, how they haunt me.
You were right about those Dark Elves! For Odin!
The Dark Elves have returned! No mercy! Burst their skulls
Hello,
into
camera.
small crowns! Cut their large ears off!
What?
Please let me find the wind blue! You foul Dark Elves are ruining it!
Am I supposed to lead you somewhere?
There. That is Freyr's castle. He keeps court in there. Or did. Until the Dark Elves came.
Løper for liv, Reidar!
Okay, enemies come up as blue? Are you kidding me? Why? Probably piss him off.
I'm surrounded by idiots! All the idiots! Getting tired?
No trace here.
What the? Got aimbot. Okay, that guy's blind. How did he not see me kill his entire clan? Well, there's the guy following me. Oh, I talked to him.
You can have your wind blow now, in peace, old Drenger.
That was it.
Ah, yes. The realm is safe. For now. Hail, Drenger.
Nice. Oh god, another shroom mission? Yeah.
Hey now. How curious.
Observe the signs and light the right braziers. Observe the signs and the... Huh? Oh, fudge, I don't get it again. Whatever. Are they different at all? I don't think they're different, really. They all point to something different, though. It's like gate, gate, gate. Broken, broken. Why are they broken? Oh, there's a longhorn thing. Okay, okay. Learning. This one has... nothing? This one. Goal? Okay, this one has a skull too, though. Oh, fudge. Oh no, I'm never gonna complete this one either. This one's got a long horn. Okay, those two have long horns. I don't know what that means, but I mean they got them. It doesn't help that my vision's all messed up, so it's giving me a headache at the same time. What if I go through the gate? Anything change through the gate? No. What, I go too far or something? Oh, I went too far. cheese.
Oh, that's oh no.
Observe the signs and light the right. Observe the signs and light the right. Observe the signs. And observing the signs. Wait, did I do this? Nothing. Works too. If I like look through it. No. There's gotta be something. So there are like walls leading to each of them. I feel like this has to do with it. This one's like partially broken. Almost completely broken. Filled. Just gone. Filled. So it's like over time is how it was getting built? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, we'll go with the one with none. This one. Okay. Next one. Partial wall, barely built window. Next one. Now it's all the built ones. This is like the skinniest one. Fullest wall though. Full wall. This one's kind of broken, but has a gigantic wall piece. Screw it. We're going with the partial broken. Okay. Now between this one and that one. This one still has 2 wooden pieces to it. That doesn't matter. This one doesn't have wooden pieces either. I think we're gonna go this, then that. What do you mean? Walk through the gate, no. Dude, I thought I had it because they all like stayed. God damn it. Let's just take down all the ones that have an actual, it's built. There. Oh. Hey, was that it?
Fire is a blessing to one who has traveled far. To he who enters from the cold with frozen legs in need of food and clothing.
Oh, I'm pissed. That was it? I was going like big 5-head brain stuff and it was just like, oh yeah, if it's broken. What can I do? I feel that, brother. I
By
feel
all the
that.
backroads of the world! What ails my mind?
Oh,
Must be a
dude, not like that. My head don't hurt like that normally.
Over here, good warrior.
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes, if he is headless.
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Huh. So we're going with the theory of we don't tell him it will hurt less, right? Because if we tell him there's an axe in his head, he's gonna freak out and it's gonna hurt a lot, right? It's kind of like you got a paper cut, you don't see it. Like you like have a cut, you know, right?
I feel it is a small wound for a warrior as great as you. Nothing but a twig stuck near your brow.
Ah, yes. Thank you for telling me. And your keen eye on discerning a fellow great warrior.
I can take it off, the twig, if you like.
Of course. When you have a moment, just brush it off. You know, there's a great mead hall nearby.
Alright, I should just like wipe him out.
On our greatest exploits.
It's gonna hurt way more. I should just like slice his head off. Like, cut him. Painless death.
All of the dishonorable fops in this world. Just scolds and warriors full of mead and story greed. Oh, yes. Let me weave you a hero saga from dirt and spittle. This one blustery battle day, I was inside a shield wall. And my wife entered the shield wall, nude, and started singing. Oh, we were so young, so very nimble in our hugul and our ways.
All your enemies have been slain. Now you rejoice.
Yeah, okay.
I want you to know that you can be like me. No longer dumb and angry like heathens.
Hey, monk. No need to brag of your faith.
Have you recently tested your faith? Considered the holy path? It is a better way, I swear to you.
I am content with my gods.
Not as content as I am with mine, I am sure. He allows me to avoid rage. I am never angry. Never.
Good for you.
Without anger in my life, I am completely changed. No longer obsessed with riches like you. They are meaningless because he loves me. Go ahead and burn my house. Destroy my belongings. I will never get angry.
Is that what the game wants me to do?
You seem lost and homeless. Make of mine what you will. You could burn it to the ground and it will not change me. You see? I am not angry. Make yourself at home. It does not bother me. You will soon change from your pagan ways. Yes, burn it down. Make a pyre of the past.
With the key. Give me key. I don't like burn it enough here. Another one.
Go ahead and slaughter my livestock. It is not something I wish to do, but I would gladly allow you to do it.
I gotta do that? I don't want to do that, though. Okay, I guess I'll do it. I'm sorry.
And all of this homestead, the livestock, this is all yours.
They are not mine, but God's. I have converted to God, and now I share all things.
He's got a magic key.
Yes, you mentioned that. Curious, good man. What were you before you became so devout?
I was just like you, a stupid heathen, lost and violent. Speaking of which, you should try praying before it is too late.
Too late? For what? The eternal buckery you possess? And now you stand. I worry that stool is covered in shit. What is this?
Oh no, that's... I mean, that key. Do...
This hut reeks. As if... a battlefield. Corpses. Are these your other converts or your past crimes?
You desecrate my integrity by insinuating such. But my
God,
faith cannot be desecrated. Praise be to my Lord.
Praise be to nothing. What crimes lie beneath your veil of Christ? What crimes have you gotten away with? You're no convert. You are a filthy opportunist. The church gave you riches.
I am a strong, Christian, mild-mannered man of the cloth. My pagan past is gone. I am...
a hypocrite, with not a shred of honor. You should pay for your crimes. People die unjustly in your newfound faith.
I gave you a chance, heathen. I am a better, richer man for what I did. I changed course, and fuck it! I am still the blood-hungry whore I once was. Fucking die, you putrid shit-eater!
Relax.
Die 1,000 ways and times like the others.
You would have sworn an oath to a pile of shit, you liar. Full of false pride. You should be judged at an Alding for your crimes.
Oh.
Those willing to give everything away are often those who have taken too much.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Oh, nice. They won't ruin my stealth? Perfect.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it.
Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Yeah, that was a sick line. Oh shit, he drove up him.
You're one thing.
Relax.
We keep our wits about us. Remain steadfast. We bring Christ. Now I'm ready. Now we'll see. Your end is nigh.
Am I supposed to call the raid? Let's go.
To battle!
Hold up, you guys out here wanna fight? Oh, you're fast.
With us. Suffer for that.
Okay, oh, he's got the combo.
Give me a hand!
Here.
Split your skull!
Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Oh, victory speech? No, maybe not.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jalskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the
Oh
Raven
no,
clan.
not like this.
I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
She like me now? Oh god, not like this.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A
just to
relief
join
to
me?
these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Okay, so like, you leave her because has no room in your heart for you. But neither do I really, so like, what's the point of leaving her army? Whatever, I have another sick warrior on my team. I'll take it.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real little fishery going here.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides,
respect that.
between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you.
Yeah, you do seem like a people person. I'll give you that. Damn, dude. The fish whisperer.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated. You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
Oh,
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Okay,
Not
classic,
Now
classic.
hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore.
Dude, I think he would have beat him if he actually completed that line. But he kind of stuttered and then repeated himself. It kind of got ugly, so...
Alvis is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
You guys are annoying anyway.
I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you want...
Greetings.
I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
That is actually a very good idea.
Jailbert. Getting used to us yet?
Yes, indeed. Your people have been so hospitable, and Randvi has taught me so much about your tactics, your approach to war.
But not so much that you might use it against us.
No, heaven forfend. In spite of your invasive introduction to England, you have treated me and my father with kindness. I want this alliance to last, to mean something. I mean that.
In truth, I think he does.
Good. I'm glad you're fitting in, Chilbert.
He's an interesting character. I like him.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgescire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
Nice.